Hello, welcome to Universal Interiors. I am Uni.
And I am Tori.
And this is my niece. Whoa. Tori is, let's talk about some of the awards that you've gotten for archery.
Well, I'm a two-time Minnesota State Archery year-round grand champion.
For how many years?
2 years so far.
How long have you been in it?
I've had a bow in my hand since I was 10.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And then just recently you've kind of decided to get a little more active with it.
Yeah.
Talk about, Tori, talk about kind of when it happened and kind of your little story with bow hunting.
Well, my mom married this man named Kyle Aho, and he has been shooting competitive archery since he was around 20 years old. So he's been in the business for a while, you could say. And so with that, he was gone every weekend. So my mother and I joined archery so we could spend more time with him. And we kind of both fell full-hearted into it.
That's amazing. And yeah, your mom has, they go in, and every time I would say you guys come out for sure top two, right? How many months out of the year? You put quite a bit of time and effort into it.
Yeah, it's a year-round sport. We shoot, hunting is here in the fall, and then we'll have a winter league in this winter, and then we continue shooting throughout the summer.
And when you do it in the winter, you just do it like indoors sort of a deal?
Yep.
So cool. Well, I got wind that a lot of guys watch our little program, which I didn't really know. So that's why I wanted to call Tori in to represent girl form. I want to talk a little bit, Tori, about your bow, and kind of for some of the ladies who maybe don't know what you're doing. There's actually, I have a lot of friends who are lady bow hunters.
Yep.
But let's just talk about your bow and just kind of some of the, just give us a little bit of a...
All right, this is my bow. It's set up for bow hunting, and so it's a bow hunter style. I have a short stabilizer, which to be technical for shooting competitions has to be less than 12 inches. And then I have fixed pins, which I cannot move at any time during a competition. And it's easiest for hunting because you don't have to monkey with moving a sight or anything. And then I have my rest, which is just a drop away rest. And then...
Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
What are these guys?
This is my sight, and these are my pins.
What is a pin? What would you do with a pin?
If your animal or target is at each distance, you'll use a different pin.
Does this thing have anything to do with that?
Well, this is my rangefinder, so I can tell you how far away your animal is.
So let's say you're hunting. Oh, this is just it.
You'd put it up to your eye and push the button and point how far away your object is.
All right.
Yeah.
So that works. Obviously, you have your binocs.
Yep.
Nikon binocs. I didn't know that they made, I thought that was a camera, but that makes sense. Lens.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
And, well, you have your bow. You have to make sure your draw length, which is set for you. Since I am a shorter person with shorter wingspan, my draw length is quite short. And then you just connect your releases. There's hunting style releases or target style releases. All depends what you are trying to achieve.
What would you use, like, okay, this is great because I don't have any idea. What is a release?
A release is a hand object that you will hold and connect to your bow with your loop so that you can easily draw back and anchor your bow next to your face for proper alignment.
Wow. Now, I have tried, and I know that I cannot touch this or otherwise I'll wreck it, right? I have tried, like, to draw it back, and it is so incredibly hard. You have to have incredible muscle.
Well, you use different
strength.
muscles than you will use with anything else, so that's why you are not used to it.
That's amazing. All right. What I think would be pretty cool, I would like to watch Tori do some target practice herself, so just give us a second. We're going to set up to watch her do some mad skill archery. We'll be right back.
TV3 is now on Facebook and Twitter. Stay up to date. Get a look behind the scenes. Join our community. Search for Lakes TV3 on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Lakes TV3.
All right, so I judged my distance with my rangefinder, and then I'm going to look at my sight, and I'm going to use my top pin because I'm within 20 yards, and then I'm going to take my arrow, I'm going to connect my nock to my D-loop, and then I'm going to take my hunting release and connect it to my loop, and then I'm going to check my placement. I want an open stance, so I want to open my face to the target, and then I'm going to want my hand where I'm hardly connected to my bow, and then I'm going to slowly draw, and then I'm going to place the string connected to my cheek with just the tip of the string onto my nose. And then you see where that is, and then if you have to make adjustments, you'll take Allen wrenches and move your sight to where you need to. And I just Robin Hooded an arrow.
Okay, you just said you Robin Hooded an arrow. What in the world? That's pretty rare.
I shot an arrow directly into the shaft of another arrow.
Unbelievable. That's why I call you Robin Hood. All right, Tori, I want to just talk a little bit about, okay, so why don't you tell your age?
All right, I'm 18 years old.
You're 18, so you have been doing this for, I know you said you started when you were 8, so that's like, you really got serious about it about 2 years ago, right?
Well, I started taking titles 2 years ago.
Okay. Talk about, you're in a league.
Yep, I'm part of Heart of Lake Bow Hunters, which is located here in Detroit Lakes, and we shoot indoor league at the Boys and Girls Club every Tuesday and Thursday night.
All right, every Tuesday and Thursday night. And then how about the 3D shoot too?
Yep, we have 2 to 3 3D shoots here located by the mountain every summer.
And so you've also have that in your arsenal as well, right?
Yep.
So that's even a little bit trickier to do the 3D shoots because it's like the animal that you're...
Yep, they're foam targets that are shaped like animals, and you have to judge your own yardage without using a rangefinder.
Have you had a lot of cool little things? Oh, and you shot a bear.
I have.
You shot a bear and what else?
Like 4 deer?
4 deer with your bow.
Yep.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you for watching, Tori. Thank you so much. Watch again.